the Haftholladung. The name literally translates to adhesive-shaped charge, but it's better known as the Panzerknacker, meaning tank or safecracker. It was a powerful and effective shaped charge that required some guts to use. Infantry had to magnetically attach the charge directly to a tank by hand. The most common size Panzerknacker weighed 3 kilograms and was packed with 1.5 kilograms of explosive. Each of the 3 feet had an impressive magnetic adhesive strength of 6.8 kilograms, though snow or ice could affect its use. The 3 kilogram device could penetrate 110 millimeters of armor, with the 3.5 kilogram charge up to 140 millimeters, so it could destroy any Allied tank. Generally, only one charge was needed to knock out a tank, and it needed to be done fast to survive. Over 550,000 of these charges were made, and production started at the end of 1942, at a time when the German army started to struggle against heavier Soviet armor. Charges would be given to infantry and also designated tank destruction teams. The army viewed such teams as a cost-effective method of destroying expensive tanks with cheap explosives, even if several men were killed in the process. Before the Panzerknacker and throughout the war, infantry fought tanks with grenade bundles, Molotov cocktails, and landmines. Such techniques did work to disable tanks, though at a high risk to the user. The Panzerknacker would provide a tool that was actually more dangerous to use, but more specifically designed to destroy tanks, with its hollow-shaped charge. Shaped charges pierce through armor using a thin jet of focused metal, moving at speeds up to 14 kilometers a second. Shaped warheads became the most effective and standard anti-tank weapons of World War II and beyond. The design made cheap mass-produced weapons like the 1960s RPG-7 deadly against armor. This design was also effective against bunkers or buildings. Arming the charge was done similar to a standard German grenade, using an igniter cord at the rear of the charge. Fuses could be 4.5 or 7.5 seconds. Though the Panzerknacker had excellent penetration, it was ultimately not an effective weapon, due to the extreme danger of deploying it. It was not a throwing weapon, so infantry would have to ambush tanks at extreme close range and hope they were completely unprotected by opposing infantry. Germany did develop magnetic bombs that could be thrown, such as this magnetic box, but this was a non-shaped charge with poor armor penetration. They also developed some sticky bomb concepts, just as the British did with their No. 74 grenade. However, these were also not effective or reliable. A wine-shaped magnetic charge known as the Panzerhandmine had a spiked ring attachment so that it could be used on wooden surfaces. This was only produced in small numbers. In 1944, the Panzerknacker was declared obsolete and replaced by the cost-effective, easy-to-use, and deadly Panzerfaust, which fired a shaped charge from a disposable tube. The average variant had a range of 60 meters, 60 more than the Panzerknacker. Ultimately, German interest in anti-tank magnetic charges was largely a waste. They even developed a counter to them called Zimmerit, which was applied to German armor, but this too was not needed, as the Allies rarely used magnetic explosives on land. Alright, I'm Johnny. I want to thank you for watching this brief on the Panzerknacker. Feel free to add anything on the subject in the comments section. Have a nice day, and we'll see you next time.